Hi, this is James Reaney with this week's edition of Reaney's Pick in London Arts and Entertainment. This week we're thrilled to have with us the director of the London Poetry Slam, Holly Painter, and right about now we're going to hear Holly, spoken word artist and Butterfly Boy.
The halls were all but silent. A faint squeak of sneakers greeted me at the door. A sign read, "Visitors must report to the office." I could have been in any school in the country. Telephone perched between shoulder and chin, the secretary glanced casually in my direction, continuing her percussive keyboard clicks as if lives depended on it, so I turned my attention to the artwork adorning the school entrance. The foyer, filled with pink and blue traces of splayed fingers on construction paper, each child's name scratched haphazardly in crayon on the colored sheet he or she had been assigned. I was met by the silent applause of kindergartners, yet couldn't put a finger on why I felt unsettled. Returning to the receptionist, I began to introduce myself, but was quickly interrupted by two enthusiastic students bouncing into the room, attendance sheets gripped fiercely in their palms, holding on to their responsibility for dear life. They grinned widely as they handed her the papers, and she smiled back and offered them stickers as thanks. The brown-haired girl and the brown-eyed boy both reached for their prize, and I watched as the boy's eyes drifted from his truck sticker to the little girl's butterfly. "Can I have that one instead?" he said, almost inaudibly, an uncertainty caught in his throat, and the way the secretary thrust the truck forward, I doubted for a second she had even heard him speak. He repeated, "Why can't I have a butterfly?" I waited for her answer with the same bated breath as the boy, hoping she would think twice or 20 times about her next line, wanting more than anything to grab him in his blanket of innocence and run away. "Butterflies are for girls," she said. So strongly I thought maybe she had been fact-checking this when I came in. Her conviction left both of us silent. He accepted her ignorance and left, his head hanging down towards the floor, no doubt heavy with the weight of the new knowledge he possessed. I wish I had said something. To this day, I imagine him, returning home from school that night, dropping his backpack and naivety at his bedroom door, staring at the mason jars lining his bookshelves that he had collected for when he netted the most beautiful specimens. He would have captured them in amazement, then released them when his kind heart reminded them that they deserved to be free, and shouldn't he be free to love butterflies or anything else on this earth, now cocooning his heart against beautiful things because the rules of pinks and blues choose what it is we can fall for. My dear butterfly boy, I hope that wherever you are today, you have learned how to deal with people with faces full of preconceived notions masking as concern. I hope you tell them this is not the way things have to be. I hope you live in a conservatory surrounded by the symmetrical rainbowed bodies you think are gorgeous. Better yet, I hope you wear your love of butterflies proudly on your chest the way other men slip on sweaters of sports teams. And I hope if anyone questions what is wrong with you, that you return the question back like a package misdelivered and ask, why do we clip the wings of our brown-haired girls and our brown-eyed boys? Why are the souls of those who love freely crushed into insect dust beneath the souls of those who can't think outside the box? My dear butterfly boy, I hope that whatever you have bloomed into is full of beauty, and that your heart still loves with no restrictions, and most of all, I hope that someday a person like me could enter any school in the country and see a boy like you asking the question again, and the only answer he'll receive is, of course you can.
Whew. Wow, thank you very much, Holly Painter. Applause here on the soundstage at lfpress.com for Butterfly Boy. Now, the London Poetry Slam 2015 final goes April the 17th at the Palace Theatre.
Yes.
And for some reason that reminds me, you can get all your arts and entertainment information every Thursday in the Today section of the London Free Press, and of course 24/7 here at lfpress.com. For the London Free Press and lfpress.com, this is James Reaney signing off, and I'm inspired to channel that great spoken word artist Little Richard, who spoke truth and shared the love, and he would have said, "Good golly, Ms. Molly, Ms. Holly, Ms. Molly, you sure love to slam."